Hola Cancers, it's Tara Vites, here to do a reading with all 4 elements. If you are dealing with a person of a particular element, you would look at that particular card in the set to see what's going on with them in regards to you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do it in the order of the zodiac. So we'll do fire, then, what is it? Fire, earth, air, water. Okay, that's how it'll be. So the first one is fire. If you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, we have a few cards. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups reversed. All right, so if you're dealing with a fire sign, Cancer, I see a whole bunch of positivity here. It's most likely someone from your past. Normally I wouldn't say that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, because these both tell me like new beginnings. However, you could have a new beginning with someone from your past. And I say that just because we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups in reverse says go back to Six of Cups, and that has to deal with your past. However, if it's not someone from your past, it could very well be somebody with whom you have children. Of course, that would be your past, wouldn't it? Somebody you're going to have children with, perhaps. I'm seeing lots of success here. Getting a lot of attention, but not in a bad way. This person will want only you. Wow. Most likely a Leo, just because we do have the lion here. I believe a lion is, Leo is the fixed sign that's in here. And we are dealing with a fire sign. Could be an Aries, because we do have an Aries type card here. I really like this. Now this person is probably very successful. They have recently moved as part of their career, or they travel for part of their career, but they are going to have eyes only for you. Okay. All right, moving on. All right, so let's see for Cancers who are dealing with an earth sign. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Cancers who are dealing with an earth sign. Let's see who you're dealing with. Okay, well, you have the Nine of Swords as your main energy. I'm going to pull some more. Oh, wow, if you look at this card, I don't think those little white spots are normally in there. Let me look. Oh, they are. Okay, I thought that was just wear and tear on the card, but no, they're in there. Okay, there must be a reason why I saw that. Maybe the writing is on the wall when it comes to this earth sign person. They're obviously not making you very happy, or they're not very happy. It may not be with you, it may just be about something in their environment or in their past. But somebody's not happy. They feel regret over something that happened between you, if you know this person from your past. The Four of Cups reversed. I feel like they had isolated themselves from you, or you're doing this to them. You know, that's funny because Taurus actually got a reading about somebody being isolated. So that could be here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. And it seems as if there may be a second chance because somebody was very heartbroken that they were turned down previously. And it may just have been because the person didn't want to date at the time. They wanted to be single and hermit-like. Okay, let's see what else we get here. It looks like somebody wants another chance. That could be you or them. Okay, let's pull. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So it looks like somebody's done waiting. They're done pondering because all it did was bring them heartache. They're done kind of delving in this, or when they come out of this isolation, or you, this Nine of Swords period will be over for whomever doesn't like that. And I feel like love that was once unrequited definitely with both of these here, but especially the Seven of Pentacles, will be possibly returned. Let's see. I don't feel like this is going to be anybody new. The Empress. Yeah, you guys are going to grow together. And there is this idea, we have gestation in reverse, but then we have it upright. So again, there was something that was not growing, that was not moving forward. And it's like it's coming back for a second chance. And then there is this growth. Okay. So earth signs seem okay. You guys can give someone a second chance. All right, let's go to air signs. If Cancers are dealing with an air sign, what's going on with them? Let's see what's going on. I'm not sure why you would be dealing with an air sign. Because by now, if you've watched channel enough, you know I do not approve. But let's see. Not of air signs in general, but just the merging of water and air. Okay, I'm going to pull the Five of Cups. Yeah, air signs bring you sorrow. Water sign. Just kidding. Okay, and then this one wanted to come out too. The Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting. I want to get another card. I sure hope this video shows up in the correct format when I upload it. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So you have been dealing with an air sign and an earth sign. And I just did earth sign, so you may want to watch that one. I'm talking about in the same video. There's some heartbreak that somebody's been just really thinking about super heavily, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here as well. Like not really budging, just over and over again, almost obsessing about some kind of heartache. I do feel like there is a chance that you guys will at least come into contact or communication again. I don't know how much further it would go because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So the feelings, either on your part or there, may be a bit more shallow. But I'm seeing there is still hope. You can still bridge any kind of gap of opposition. And here with the Four of Swords reversed, they're going to come out of a period of no contact. It may be to talk about any kind of regrets or sorrows that came about from this relationship. So again, it feels like Cancers, you're dealing with someone from your past, no matter if they're an air sign or an earth sign. Let's get one more card. Sorry about the video jumping. Oh, okay. Oh, this one fell out for you. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, it could be about an apology, about how somebody was sneaky towards you. And actually, Cancers, you've got this for your Ember read. So this person could have cut you off as a way to teach you a lesson, which was in that Ember read, but it didn't really work. There was nothing you learned from it because there was nothing to learn. So I'm seeing somebody come back and apologize, or this could be you, about some kind of a deception that caused somebody heartache. And it may have taken them a long time to come out from isolation or no contact. But the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I don't really like him as for prospects. So it looks like with this air sign, there may not be anything long term other than just contact regarding sorry kind of a thing. Because I mean, if you hurt a Cancer, you're bound to feel terrible about it at some point because Cancers are just good people. In general, we always have the outliers, just like you do in every group of every kind. All right, Cancers, if you're dealing with another water sign, congratulations, you're smart. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm like element racist or something. I don't know how you call it. I'm prone to say elements of the same, or the same elements should be together. I can't talk today. All right, so Cancers. If you're dealing with a water sign, let's see what's going on with you guys. Remember, this could be about them personally, what they're going through, what's going on between you two, that kind of thing. Let's see. Now, this could be somebody who's kind of new. They don't have to be from your past. They just have to be somebody you've met. Because this is about knowing what their zodiac element is. All that stuff. Yeah, I really shuffled for you guys. Okay. So Cancers. If you're dealing with a water sign, let's see what's going on. Okay, these two wanted to come out. All right, you ready? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, man. Seriously? I was doing dun, dun, dun just to be funny, but I mean, who likes the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? Okay, so you have two major arcana, the Moon reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I definitely can see Pisces and Scorpio in here, but the Moon does rule Cancer, so again, we could have all the water elements, not just two of them. Because we do have pointing to Scorpio, and then this is the Pisces card. I get the feeling that right now is not the right time for a revelation of emotion. And you're also not going to be getting a revelation of emotion at this time. Now, I'm not saying this can't turn around, because inevitably it will have to. But a emotion could come out. It would just probably be very ill-timed and not appreciated on either end. Okay? It's like, I don't know, something like your dog dies and somebody's like, remember what happened when we were in a relationship? And you're like, what? Dog freaking died. Go away. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, okay. The other Cancers for air signs got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, super slow. It's not the right time. And that's mainly what I'm getting here. Nothing will be offered or revealed. We have, normally we have the hiding of feelings, secret crushes or secret loves. These in reverse. So if there is hidden feelings or secret love, it's not going to be revealed. However, there is a possibility, both of these here, saying it's unfortunate, but this person doesn't have secret love for you. Okay. What is the Moon reversed here for? What's the meaning for that? The Ten of Wands. It's a big burden. Okay. So somebody is going to feel overwhelmed. Sorry about that. And they're going to want to reveal the emotions. But it may not turn things in your favor or in their favor, because there's something not really stable here, not invested. And whatever is revealed may be a burden on you or them. Okay. And it may cause a little bit of like regret. Like, I wish I had not done that or revealed that, because you see he's hiding his face. Okay, so why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed here? We have major arcana, so I have to kind of clarify these some more as compared to the other signs. I didn't really get any. The Tower. Wow. So things are just really not going in your favor with a water sign. It's most likely not the right time. Now, for some of you, I mean, look, you have this heavy burden, and then it's like, bam. It feels as if this person may be going through a breakup at some point, and that's why it's not the right time. So again, like if you're saying like something traumatic is happening to somebody, like their dog dies, for instance. I'm saying dog because we have the dogs here. Maybe it's a horse. Okay, I don't know. Or a cow. Okay, enough of that. Sometimes, even though feelings normally, when they're revealed, are significant, in this case, it's like, what are you doing? That's what it feels like to me. I have a Tower card, so I need to pull. This one wanted to come out. The Empress reversed. So something's not growing. Something's not starting right now. I do feel like you guys may want somebody who is either like a bad boy type. I say bad boy just because I use the opposite gender of me. Or you have some mental illnesses that are very burdensome. Now, you may be dealing with a Scorpio because we have the Tower card. And in their reading, there was something about abandonment going on. And the Tower talks about abandonment. And we also have the Moon card, which they also had in their September reading. You'll be dealing with a water sign who has air in their chart. And I say that only because the air sign, Cancer people, got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And then somebody else got the Empress. This with a fire sign. If a Cancer is dealing with a fire sign. But I do see like somebody's probably breaking up or maybe getting divorced. So they can't really commit. They can't even commit to revealing feelings if that's what's going on. Okay, on the bottom of the deck is Cancer's. Wow. Four of Cups reversed. Who else got this? It was Cancer's, but it was for, I think it was for Earth signs. Yeah. So they have Earth in their chart too. I'm seeing this person's not going to accept your offer. Okay, so, and they got the Seven of Swords too, in reverse for the Earth signs. So with the Four of Cups, it's about saying no. Okay. And what I feel like is they're still strategizing. Okay, they're strategizing what's going to happen, what to do. But I feel like they're not going to be very serious with you at this point because they're dealing with a lot of other stuff. So they're not even going to notice. But it is in reverse. So I feel like that's saying there's a delay in the notification. I mean, it could literally be a push notification on a phone. Who knows? But there is a delay with the reception of this. It may not be received very well if the timing is off. Let me get some advice real quick. Because I mean, we do have the Tower and Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I kind of feel like this reading. All right, so you have the Hierophant sideways, which means there will be a lack of commitment towards you, but that's because they're ending a commitment with someone else. So this person is going to be commitmentless. But let's get some advice. Okay. They could have Taurus in their chart because both of these are Taurus cards. Okay, advice for Cancers with water signs. The Four of Swords. Chill, relax. You know, if you want to keep pondering on this, go ahead. But for now, I feel like there's a need to nurture yourself. I mean, you can pray about it. I mean, that's obviously in here. But with the child and the woman, it's not exactly a Madonna picture, but I just see like a woman taking care of a kid. So that's why I'm saying like nurture yourself. If you are dealing with kids, like if some of you are having trouble with pregnancy with a water sign, for instance, because you don't have to be separated from water sign, you could be with them and still have some issues. Then I'm seeing most likely praying about what to do, and you may go through like IVF, okay? But things just aren't turning in your favor at this point. But that's just for now through the rest of her. There's no telling what could happen in the interim, afterwards. Sorry. All right, good luck, Cancers.